Hello everyone and welcome back to Crafts and Creations. Today we will be making some homemade clay. For this you will need 1 cup of plain flour, half a cup of salt and approximately half a cup of water, 2 teaspoons of oil of your choosing, it can be any kind of oil, and acrylic paint. To make this food safe you can use food colouring instead. Your equipment is a mixing bowl, measuring cups and an airtight container or a bag to store the clay in. Start by measuring a cup of flour and half a cup of salt. Tip your flour and salt into your bowl and give it a mix. And then add 2 teaspoons of the oil. Now start adding your half cup of water bit by bit and mixing it as you go along. It just needs to come together. I'm starting out with a knife and then moving on to knead it with my hands. You may not need all of the water. Okay, mine's a bit dry, so I'm going to add in just a bit more water. Then carry on kneading until it all comes together. And this is what it should look like when it's done. And now we're going to colour it. Decide on how many colours that you're going to make and then divide your dough. I'm going to make 4. Flatten your dough and add a drop of paint in the middle and knead it in well. Make sure you add your colour in little by little. You can always add more, but you can't take it away. And you should end up with a dough that looks like this. Here we have a variety of different colours I prepared earlier. To store them, make sure you keep them in an airtight bag or container so that they don't dry out. And now for some ideas of what to make with your clay. First, a little mouse. Shape some white clay into an oblong shape. Take some black clay and make little balls and then flatten them. Add some pink to the middle of those and you've got ears. Add them onto the body. Add a little pink nose at the tip. And then shape some black clay into a little sausage and stick it onto the back. There you go, you've got a mouse. Next we're going to make some flowers. I've taken 5 pieces of the purple clay, shape them into balls and then flatten them into discs. Pinch the ends of the discs to make them shaped like a petal. And stick them all together. Make sure you work on some grease-proof paper so that they are easy to get off. Add a yellow dot in the centre for your pollen and shape the stem and leaf from green clay. I'm adding a bit of a pattern to the leaf with a fork. And there you have a beautiful flower. Leave it out to dry before taking it off the greaseproof paper. We hope you enjoyed this video. We are looking to make a Crafts and Creations wall on our website. So if you do make any of our crafts, please tag us on social media or email them to mediaandmarketing.bcf@gmail.com to get involved. And we will see you next time.